Be fun. So this is my team versus computer, pretty much. I'm trying to get some cards so I can get the 7'9" NBA player, or not NBA but college player.
Here we go.
It'll be the Wolverines off the tip. Pass to Olsen. Here's Lindenberg.
Okay.
And it's off from three-point range.
Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered. Axel Lindenberg,
Oh, I messed that up.
First-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot. He is multi-tool.
Man, it's
Okay, time to get
impossible
serious.
stay in front of her when she pulls out a move like that. Crazy.
Cunningham inside. Here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
You know, Cunningham is a guy who's always scanning the floor, looking to set up his guys.
Wolverines working the ball around. Out to the right wing. Fires it up. Can't hit. And here are the Bobcats. Cunningham passes to Yang, and that one drops.
And Cunningham's size at his position allows him to see over defenders and find his teammates.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Weber outside. Got a piece of it.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's
Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Sticking it to them and doing it with style.
.105 left in the first quarter. Poole outside. Pass to Olsen. Wolverines again missing. Inside, here's Collins. Outside, Rodman. High, arcing shot. And Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist from Rodman.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
My point
Michigan
exactly.
calls timeout. The Wolverines making a switch here.
Okay. So Yang.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's the fast break. Cunningham for three. Good on the three-point shot.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Shot to stop the run. And the bucket is...
That was a 77.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Oh, but I can't get 7%.
Here's Olsen, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Columbus in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've been watching here, guys, with the Bobcats, what do you two see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Weber gets the
That
bucket.
was my fault.
Well, those are the kinds of shots coaches want their guys taken within the scope of the offense.
Wasted no time on that one. Cowens has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bobcats.
I just love to watch Cunningham orchestrate. At his size, that passing is elite.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And with that, the Columbus lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Crawford. Here's Cunningham. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is really important to Cunningham's development. He needs to keep rising, firing, and hitting these pull-up jumpers.
Rodman kicks to Cunningham. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
Michigan calls timeout. Here's Poole, and out of bounds as the Bobcats gain possession. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Cade Cunningham out there with Dumars.
My bad.
Then it's Rodman, and it's Yang in at the center, locking down the middle. It's deflected.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Here's Yang. Buries it down low.
There ain't nothing.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Lendenborg. Scoreless thus far. Rodman against Rose. Poole outside. 6 on the shot. Look at there.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
Cunningham drives in.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's
Did that count?
Cunningham.
I don't know if that counted. It's pretty awesome though.
Making things happen for the Bobcats. He finishes with 9 points in the
I don't think
quarter.
it counted.
The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Good ball movement here by Columbus. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Cunningham's got 15.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, she messed me up.
Both teams running
Made me look
perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Cowens gets it to go.
Just tremendous playmaking there, moving it out for the three. That was a high-level pass.
The three from Poole. Can't hit that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Cunningham for three.
Oh, I messed that up.
Wolverines grab the miss. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. He's going to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. And Dumars gets it to go.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over. The Wolverines making a switch here. Poole against Cunningham. Pass to Wilson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Poole. Wolverines again missing. It's Cunningham with the drive, and Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Rice, and a great assist by Weber.
I messed that up.
Rice has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And no shortage of confidence in Poole's game.
Bobcats leading by 20. Puts up a deep three. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8 here in the quarter.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Weber gets the bucket.
And he makes that.
And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode.
Oh, I messed that up.
Poole fires away from outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bobcats out in front, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to
That's
have
not
so
even the
many
most
big
craziest
men in the
thing I've
NBA
done.
who can dish it like this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Poole outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Cunningham. And he makes that one. Cunningham's got 22 points.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
Here's Yang. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Olsen passes to Weber. Here's Lendenborg. It's good.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
It's Cunningham with the drive. And again, it's Columbus.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Weber. And the layup's good off the glass.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Cunningham passes to Yang. Shoots over Weber. Again, the Bobcats score.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped, and they get it back. Weber gets the bucket.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Cunningham passes to Collins. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Weber, the basket.
Oh, my God.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Cunningham drives in.
Oh, I had it. Oh, that was the perfect one.
Here's Olsen. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cunningham inside. Dumars kicks to Rodman. Here's Cunningham. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Poole looking it over. And so it's Columbus taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
All I'm going to be doing is grinding today. If one of my friends invite me, I might join them.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
Here we go.
We've got Kay Cunningham. Also, Joe Dumars out there. And it's Yang in at the 5 spot. And for the Tar Heels, Wilson out there at Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Carter. Then it's Jordan. And it's Lawson in at the 1. And Collins gets it to go.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
Carter with the 3. And it's Collins with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Dumars the pass to Collins. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Spins. Here's Yang. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Lawson. Out to Carter. It's stolen. And it's the Bobcats on the break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
There's Wilson. The Bobcats making the shot. Jordan down low. Covered by
that's messed
Jordan
up.
with the bucket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch.
Now here's Lawson. Out to Carter. Back to Lawson. Played in with a nice touch.
Okay, 2K.
They're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early,
I messed that up.
Intimidating.
Bucket is good. Jordan's got his second basket.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Pass to Collins. Fires for 3. Up again. Here's Yang. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Really bad shot in and one.
Columbus shooting their first free throw of the game. And North Carolina will go for a different look here.
One shot. One shot.
Let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And North Carolina calls time here. Outside Wilson. Pass to Trimble. good by Wilson.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Rodman. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Here's Pagavac. Stolen by Dumars. Here we go. All alone. Now Cunningham. Hasn't made one yet. And Collins gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, here's Worthy. Over to the left wing. Base arm, that's good.
James Worthy.
Bobcats leading by 9.
We Dennis Rodman.
Here's the floater. And that one's good by Rodman. Here's Trimble, covered by Cunningham. Kicks it out to Wilson. And Cunningham with the block.
Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
The shot's good from Collins.
Of the two offenses tonight, you
Okay.
can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personality.
And finished off by Worthy.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
Here's Cunningham.
Oh, I messed that up.
Rebounded by North Carolina.
Okay.
Wilson with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Here's Worthy from down in the low post. It goes.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Ready?
On the wing, Dumars. Still Sterling. Here's Collins. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Bason. Here's Trimble. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. And here's Worthy. With the floater, he lays it in. Worthy's got 6 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Rodman kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Collins. Lets the 3 fly, and the Bobcats another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bobcats lead by 13. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Here, after this game, I'm going to get off because I got to go into work.
Here is Carter, still without a basket. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Dumars. He's out there with Cunningham. And it's Yang at the 5, roaming the bench.
And the thing about Robin, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Vince! Oh. Here's Wilson. Rodman grabs the rebound. Bobcats leading by 13. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's got the first points of the second half here for the Bobcats. And here's Carter. And that one, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Outside Wilson. Back to Lawson. Good ball movement here by North Carolina. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Now, here's Dumars. Cunningham finds Rodman. And there it is for him. And the Bobcats lead by 16.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity.
North Carolina calls time here.
You can't bring me down. Got my hands up. Play that song again. Take me higher, higher.
Here's Lawson. And Jordan has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Still the Tar Heels ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Rodman against Wilson.
Okay.
To finish it off. Beauty.
They're so quick off the floor. Wilson with the easy do.
Oh, fuck.
No good on the
Not
way
right. He
through.
doesn't have a quick
The Blades
release.
are looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, he is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second bucket.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Back to Lawson. Pass to Wilson. Misses the three. Bobcats leading by 16. Lets it fly. And again, it's Columbus.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Oh, yeah. He was the leading scorer because he's almost guaranteed to be open. I mean, look.
And North Carolina calls time here. And the Tar Heels with possession here. Jordan's shot is off. On the wing, Dumars. He's defended by Jordan. Yeah.
Why am I going out?
No good with the triple.
Like, I don't know how long I've held
Outside
held my right joystick
Here's
down,
Jordan.
or analog stick, but I held it for at least 5 seconds before each shot.
Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that was too easy.
Rodman with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort.
And yes, that is my team over there. Came up with leads.
Lawson surveying the D. Carter with the 3. No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Damn.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Now, North Carolina with it. Jordan with it. Here's Trimble and Cunningham with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still the Tar Heels ball. Jordan against Dumars. It's deflected.
Making a big-time effort defensively. That's a great block.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Rodman's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside, Jordan. Carter with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Well, he's got a great
I
steal.
fucking
That one
or excuse my
almost
language.
dropped.
And Lawson, here we go. Shot's good by Wilson.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Rodman. And there's another one for the Bobcats.
You can't take any points for granted in the NBA. That's a great bucket.
1:16 left in the second half of basketball. Back to Lawson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's
Okay.
what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Down low. Rodman with the dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Wilson kicks to Carter. That 3 off the mark. Here's the Bobcats with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Cunningham outside. Sinks the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the
And it's blocked.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
The shot's good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Cunningham against Lawson. And so it's Columbus taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they
Okay.
don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
You're ready.
Along with
Go.
Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.